Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Luna got a gun, and she's going on the run. Indeed, if Luna didn't say enough to criminate herself on tape recording, she now pulled a gun on Will and there will be a leave out for her arrest in no time. But, Luna still has one person she can turn to. Whether or not Luna actually shoots and kills anyone on Bold and Beautiful, she formerly has committed multiple felonies and Baker wouldn't need anything differently to get a leave for her arrest. As soon as she pulled the gun on Will, she sealed her captivity fate. Indeed, if she doesn't pull the detector. Bill, Sheila, Poppy, and Finn all turned their tails on Luna and she surely can't call them for help. Still, she has one friend left in Los Angeles that she can turn to. Will Luna pop up on Remy's doorstep and move him to help hide her? Remy isn't exactly an upstanding citizen and he's done a lot of dirt of his own. Remy and Luna actually have a lot in common, and if they weren't both sociopaths also we'd be lodging for them as a couple. When the cranks banged into each other at the gun range, there was surely some chemistry between the two characters. Remy will be so intrigued by the idea of Luna Nozawa pulling a gun on his rival Will that he most probably will help her out and give her a place to hide out. Following Luna battle with Will, she'll flee the Bobbies and visit the Sand House again. Hayes will be there along with the other kiddies for the Academy's summer art program, so Luna will use this occasion to give Hayes another present. From there, Hayes will take it home to Steffi, who'll be with Taylor when they check out what Hayes has brought back to the Precipice House. Since Taylor and Steffi are about to get a shock, they may realize this gift came from Luna. Still, Luna wouldn't be done making swells. It turns out Luna will hold Ms. Dillon at gunpoint next, so she'll take Hayes' schoolteacher hostage and force her to follow orders. Since Luna will want a private sweepstakes with Steffi, she'll make it clear that Ms. Dillon had better get Hayes' mama over there ASAP. Dillon will supposedly communicate Steffi or maybe answer Steffi's phone call rather if she's calling about the unsettling gift Hayes brought home. Either way, Luna will be there holding her armament on Ms. Dillon and guiding her on what to say. Dillon might contend she has Luna-related information that she'd like to bandy in person or commodity along those lines. Whatever the case, Luna will back Ms. Dillon into a corner and set a trap for Steffi in the process. Once Ms. Dillon is ultimately tied up and stockpiled nearly, Luna will ambush Steffi for the one-on-one showdown she's pining. Steffi and Luna have some tense moments ahead of them, but Luna's scheme won't go according to plan. Sheila will get updates on some disturbing news and become a crucial player in what's coming up, so stay tuned. Luna catching on to Will's big plan, and effects take an unanticipated turn. Plus, Brooke deals with the fallout of Nick's news. Luna really likes Will Electra Will, and indeed Sheila tried to tell her to back off from him. Still, she still fancies him. That's why Finn and Steffi teamed up with Will to develop a devious plan to stop Luna. Principally, Will set out to betray Luna, which wasn't that hard given how he'd caught her eye. Will and Luna kissed, which made Electra feel sick, but it was all for a veritably good reason: Finn, Steffi, and their kiddie's safety. Taylor asked Ridge to marry her, and he said yes. They didn't know it, but Nick eavesdropped Taylor's offer. Not unexpectedly, Nick went straight to Brooke to give her the news. A tear each, he's hoping to break Brooke out of her Ridge dependence. Indeed, though Brooke explosively feels that Ridge is her fortune, it wasn't easy for her to hear what Nick had to tell her. Liam endured his share of heartache, but he has taken the blame for the way his love life turned out. He has neither Hope nor Steffi in his life, not in a romantic way at least. Suckers wonder if he'll ever meet the love of his life before it gets cut short. The answers might shock you and make you laugh. Who does Liam love the most? That's the burning question on suckers' minds recently, especially since his life is coming to an end. He entered a grim prognostic that he's dying from a mass in his brain that's incorrigible and inoperable. Liam made amends with his spouses, Steffi and Hope. He apologized to them for the pain and frustration he caused. Liam loved the most. The original Bill responded, "I suppose he loved Hope the most," with the red heart emoji. Other B&B suckers participated their studies in the thread. One addict snarked, "I suppose he's like Ridge and loves himself the most," To which another addict responded, completely. Was just about to say the same thing. A third addict chimed in, writing, himself with the laughing and crying emoji. This brought the long-running debate. One addict wrote, I don't know about who he loved the most, but he surely had further chemistry with Steffi. Hope and Liam have no chemistry at all. They were boring. Another addict agreed, writing, completely agree he was more himself with Steffi, more sportful and debonair. Some suckers dissented and supposed Liam was more devoted to Hope. But at the same time, he was further than happy being Hope's purse holder and further than happy being relegated to Logan's clan man. So, I suppose that he loved both of them in a different way, another stoner noted. I agree fully. I'm embarrassed I was ever a broom addict. A lot of the effects he did or said to her were framed vituperative. Steffi merited so much better than he ever gave her, and he should thank his lucky stars that Steffi still talks to him and cares about him. One addict grew tired of the debate. They added it up best by writing, IMO mooting whom he loves the most is meaningless, because at the end of the day, whoever strokes his pride the most is whom he loves. Liam is known as a habitual waffler, who went back and forth between the two women. But thankfully, they've all made peace with it. Liam is dealing with an untreatable brain excrescence, which has led him to accept his future. Apprehensive that he's heading towards a bleak fate, Liam wishes to completely embrace the remaining time he has available, but the show isn't doing a veritably good job making that be. To begin with, Beth has been noticeably missing from Liam's excrescence plot so far. This plot could really gain from Beth's presence since Liam aims to produce as numerous recollections with his daughters as he can. We've observed Liam spending time with Kelly, which has clearly pulled at the heartstrings and made the impending loss feel more significant. Still, this is the type of plot that the show should really be maximizing for all it's worth. Liam should partake some on-screen moments with his other son as well. It simply doesn't have the same impact when Liam discusses what he's done with Beth off camera. They need some quality time together on screen before Liam departs. This leads us to another issue because Liam is generally too isolated. We understand why the show decided to place Liam in the precipice house, but now he spends most of his time in repetitious scenes. He's always with Steffi and Finn. If Liam is truly going to die, and we believe he might ground it on how this story is unfolding, he must be honest with his family. Liam's circle of trust needs to expand so he can duly say farewell to his favored bones. As his dark fate approaches, they had a hard time gaining any instigation with Liam's excrescence plot. It appears challenging to balance it with all the chaos girding Luna and the romantic drama involving Brooke. Still, it's a significant matter that requires the right care, time, if Liam is truly being killed off. As the show progresses, we hope it'll more concentrate on Liam and make up to his dramatic farewell. The bold and the beautiful spoilers indicate that further shocking moments for Liam are on the way.